in the A-Town.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Run it down, the sun is up, so run it down, get your money up, I put money down, on all of us, on my people now, on what I love, ooh baby it's dangerous, your problems are just not the same to us, we're dealing with things you ain't seen before, we're feeling the weight of no help for the weak but the strong, plenty here boy for all of us, now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work, bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car, I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch at them.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills.
Cade York to kick off.
The seats are shoveled, the fans are ready for a snow game here in Buffalo. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. The seats are shoveled, the fans ready for a snow game here in Buffalo. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. So 20 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Design quarterback run here. And that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of Kittle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Benson on 1st and 10. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now. 1st and 10. First carry here for Jordan James. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 14-yard line.
Money with James. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Yellow. Watch out! Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Iverson able to knock it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. This one goes out of bounds and will give them the ball at the 40. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out.
Ready.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action. Headed out right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on. Set. Panther 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. The 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
He's got it in the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
On is Cade York for the PAT. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Bills 7, 49ers 3. Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Purdy throwing here on 1st. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now It's second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
They'll run now on second down. They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
That's not going to show up as a first down gained on the stat sheet, and I don't think they're disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. So we've reached the end of one on the first day of the new year. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start out with a 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets them 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Kittle makes the catch. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Benson. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On the gun is Purdy. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. Purdy to throw it. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. Narveson will tack on the extra point. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Evans set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. On the move, headed right. And here he goes. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, they'll run. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
From the red zone on 1st. We've got a screen to the running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Fullback trying the power and across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Goal line formation to give to the fullback powering forward. Tell Lorenzo O'Neal, that Tom Rathman down there, Brock, it doesn't get more old-school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
49ers 10. Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First down throw by Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Outside. Yellow.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Yellow. Get set. 18. Yellow.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the point after, here's Narvison. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They're going play action. He's going deep this time. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and it's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Deputy! 60 Eagles!
Back now, pressure coming. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
49ers 17. Cade York to kick off.
Now it's York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
19, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Back-to-back carries here. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First and 10 from the 32.
It's set, it's set. Ready, 21.
Purdy looking to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Get set.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On comes Braden Narveson to try this field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And this will remain a 4-point game.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
First down, play action. Running quick there. They bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing off the play fake. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They're on him again. He goes down again. A 3rd consecutive sack. The defense totally dominating this drive, Brock. That brings up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now. They need 7.
Get set. Get set. Yellow.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. Into the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
For the point after, here's Narveson. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll run here on first down. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
So that brings us to the end of 3 on New Year's Day. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Down. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Gravity Lions. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. Man, he's left. Two drives, Brock. He's looking like a different quarterback than we've seen all season. He's been so good at taking care of the football. Not so much here.
Yeah, it does speak to the type of play he's had, where he's just been so on it, taking care of the football, knowing it's the most precious thing you've got in the game, and he's given it away a couple times. I'm curious to see how this affects him here down the road.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, San Francisco.
The gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Benson now from the gun. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Looks like he picked up a couple. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. To the air on 3rd and long. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running from the pistol with Benson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This one's caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That's up and through for the point after. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now with 2:09 left on the clock. We got a timeout from the defense.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Again, Allen to the air. Brought in, close to the 8. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
'56, 319.
To the air again, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Look out!
To throw again, it's Allen. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Third and goal for Allen. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Bills 28.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick.
Onside kick.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Get set.
It's Benson on the give. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Get set. Yellow.
Third and long for him here. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. You got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd